Now at 5:30 today marks 3 years since the Dobbs decision when the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade.
Now, we've told you about an uptick of people traveling to Colorado for abortion care over the years.
And we wanted to know now if people are still coming to our state. Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin is on it with a recap of the state's journey with abortion after Roe. Gabrielle.
Yeah, 3 years after the Dobbs decision, reproductive rights advocates are reflecting on the work that the state has done on abortions and what they plan to do next under a new federal administration.
You know, it's hard to believe 3 years has passed, but what has really happened in those 3 years has been remarkable. First of all, we saw a dramatic change in the number of people needing help from our abortion fund. Our call volume tripled overnight the day of that Dobbs decision, and it has not slowed down.
Karen Middleton is the president of Cobalt, a reproductive rights organization based in Colorado. In 2021, a Texas law known as Senate Bill 8 passed banning abortions there after 6 weeks of pregnancy. Since then, Cobalt saw their funding request for assistance with abortions balloon from a little more than $200,000 in 2021 to almost $2 million in 2022.
Colorado is a place where you can safely access care, but in states all around us, that kind of safety and security, you hear from an expectant parent who says that they can't travel to a family reunion in a state that does not have the same protective laws that we do, and people feel like throwing this decision back to the states was just not the right move.
Colorado has since passed a number of laws protecting reproductive health care, including a shield law designed to protect patients and providers from lawsuits, investigations, or prosecutions related to abortions, and protecting the constitutional right to an abortion in the state that voters approved last year.
We had a shield law that passed in 2023 that really protected patients, providers, and anyone who is assisting someone who's coming to Colorado. We actually did an update to that law this year to strengthen it even further. We have also, in 2024, passed Amendment 79, which fundamentally protects the right to access abortion in our Constitution and overturns a state funding ban.
Yeah, and funding is important. Reproductive rights advocates say with abortion now enshrined in state law, their next battle will be shoring up funding for access to abortion care as the state's budget faces some challenging times. Reporting outside the state capitol, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.
Gabrielle, 3 million